Hi, this is Scott from easy3dbiz.com. Today we're doing a review on the subject of time travel. And one of the most fascinating aspects of time travel that we have to study time travel is through what's called the experience of time slips. And if you do a lot of research on the internet, you'll see actually videos of people that have gone through these time slips, and you'll see the experiences that they went through, basically the surroundings that they were in when the time slip occurred. And it's a really great research tool that we can use to go through and study how people are traveling back in time, possibly through their mind or through their mind waves. For those of you that are familiar with Einstein's theory, when you get close to the speed of light, time slows down and you stop aging, and you can actually easily travel into the future when you just travel close to the speed of light. But the only way to travel back in time is to travel faster than the speed of light, as the equations have showed us. So in order to understand this better, we've used the experiences of time slips when people go back into the past to show that actually what's happening is the event is causing a faster than the speed of light experience. Now, what travels faster than the speed of light? Emotions. So what happens is what's called during a KP storm or a geomagnetic event, which affects our emotions. When we understand how that affects our emotions, when the geomagnetic storms are intense enough and we have an intense emotional connection, it actually creates a faster than light energy, how would you say, an energy wave. And this energy wave is so strong and so powerful, it creates a back-in-time atmosphere where all the events that occurred at a specific place in time are experienced once again. So it's a very, very fascinating area of study. Now, in a couple of the time slip events, people were at churches and areas where emotional events occur naturally, like there's weddings, funerals, church events, etc. And churches are built on what are called ley lines or telluric currents. And the people that were at the event during a KP or geomagnetic storm, it amplified the events occurring in that area. So to put it simply, if you're in an event or if you're in a location where there's a lot of emotional energy and a geomagnetic or KP storm occurs, that energy creates a temporary time slip atmosphere. And as long as you have the right tools or you create the right emotional connection, it's creating a slip back in time, because it's creating a faster than light atmosphere. So it's basically a simple means of time travel to the past. There's also a video where people actually took images when they went to a time slip into the past, but the images never came out on camera. So what this means is, because faster than light particles can't be photographed, even though the people went through a time slip in the past, it proves that because the photographs were unable to photograph the event that occurred in the past, that the atmosphere was a faster than light event. Now, it sounds very complex, and time travel and time slips, obviously a very complex subject, but we're trying to break it down to the simplest fundamentals so you can understand it. Basically, another confirmation of this is that if you're at an environment where there's like ghosts, where there's hauntings, where there's poltergeist activity, once again, research shows that when these events occur, they occur during a higher geomagnetic period or during a KP storm. So basically, we can interpret that the events of ghosts, hauntings, poltergeist activity, once again, is an area of profound, intense, amplified emotion, which is creating a time slip during a geomagnetic storm. So that's another confirmation of a emotion going through time, creating an emotional event, which is showing up later on in the present as a compact emotional time slip space. Basically, from studying this, we understand now that emotions have no time barrier. In other words, emotions have no place in time. Emotions from the past affect us in the future, and perhaps in some cases emotions in the future are affecting us in the past. Once again, we're doing more research on this. the basic requirements are intense emotional energy in a confined area during a geomagnetic storm. And that's what seems to be creating the time slip event. And also another very interesting effect is crop circles. If you understand the research a little more better, time flows differently inside a recently created crop circle, and time flows differently outside of a recently created crop circle. So possibly the crop circles are coming, or the crop circles may be marked as an event in time, they may be having some significant event on time, or they're placed in specific areas, specific events for time markers, or who knows what they are. But crop circles do show the events, or they do show the circumstances of how time is being manipulated, and there's a difference in time within those areas. Anyway, underneath this video you'll see a link that goes to the article. We have a more in-depth research article on the time travel, including time travel to the past, time travel to the future, and all of our research is more in-depth. Just click the link underneath this video and you'll be able to read all the more research that we've explored on this. Anyway, once again, thank you for watching. I wish you all a great week ahead, and this is easy3dbiz.com, and wishing you all a great and happy, wonderful weekend ahead, and have a great day. Thank you, bye.